What's up, gang? Nashville NAMM 2015. I'm here with Zach from Spaceman Effects. That's Carl Bramel over there. We're lucky to have along for the ride. Zach, you're always doing awesome stuff.
Oh, thank you.
But you brought two guys this year.
Absolutely.
They're both really cool. Tell me about them.
Well, first we got the Orion. We debuted this yesterday. It's actually the world's smallest real spring all analog reverb. It's only about a little over 6 inches by just under 5 inches. It's got 2 springs in there, and we've got kind of the standard what you would hope to get from a spring reverb pedal. We've got a pretty good range on the dwell. We've got a tone knob to mellow things out a bit. We got the clean blend here, and there's actually a bit of boost on the volume control, so you can really dial anything in, get a little bit of boost in any setting.
Yeah, Carl was playing, that's with the dwell full on right there, right? So like, it sounds deep. It really briefly, because we talked a little bit yesterday, there was definitely some challenges that went into engineering this thing.
Absolutely.
Because the spring reverb can be really noisy. How did you address some of that stuff?
Well, a couple of things we've got a soft switch on here with relay switching, so that got rid of like any kind of shake when you're like stepping on the switch. We also had to isolate the tank inside so that there was no stage noise from kick drum, bass guitar, stuff like that. And so any kind of lateral movement, any kind of like vibration in the stage, you're not going to get that in the pedal. But if you do if you kick it, you can't get that splash sound, like. So.
And I can attest, I played this yesterday, it's quiet. It's super quiet. Right?
Yeah, it took a lot of work to do that as well.
Should we hear a couple different sounds from this guy?
Yeah, sure. We can do something a little more mellow here. With the tone roll down, the dwell on a more minimum setting, and the blend up a little higher. It can get really wet. And then we can make it a little bit brighter here, get a little crazy.
Right on. So that isn't the only awesome thing here. Voyager Trem is new too. Tell us a bit about that.
All right. Well, it's all analog LFO, and it's an optical tremolo. And so optical, it's got like the flashy light inside that gives it that organic feel to it. It's got a lot of cool features. The speed and depth have a really wide range. It can go real fast, real slow. The depth can go super choppy, or it can actually be rolled all the way off. It has a built-in overdrive circuit, which is really cool, kind of like a master volume kind of setup there. It's got a tone knob, then it has an envelope section here. So in
explain to us how that works, because that's really interactive, as Carl will show us here, I'm sure.
Totally. So with envelope, you have a sensitivity control here, and then you have freak mode, which changes the speed. So the harder you play, the faster it goes, and then it settles back down to wherever you have this set. And then in fade mode, the harder you play, the signal or the tremolo fades out with like a clean blend, and then fades back in.
You want to have Carl show us some of that?
Let's do it. All right, here's a fade mode. And then we'll add a little overdrive in here.
So that guy's for sale now.
Yes.
And what's the price?
$349.
This guy's price to be determined.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple different models. I'd say the median price is gonna be about $399 on that one. So we have, some that are more expensive and some that are less. But right around that range.
You got a website, right?
Yes, spacemanfx.com.
All right. Carl, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate the licks. And signing off from Nashville NAMM 2015. Cheers.